Don't leave the Philippines. What are you doing? Come back. Happy Sunday morning. Not so happy for those leaving the Philippines. It's happy for those who are staying in the Philippines. You are seeing a jet airliner leave the Cebu Mactan International Airport. This is going to be your Sunday morning update live from Mactan Newtown in Cebu, Philippines. It is a cloudy morning, a light rain overnight. Actually had rain a few minutes ago, but it's still warm. It's breezy. It is humid, and there are workers on the Positano. Be safe, my friend. You can see they put a form on the right column. Yesterday it was not there. They soon will pour concrete in those columns as they work their way upward. They are working on the framing for the 14th floor deck. That's what those workers are doing. And then off to the right you see the framing for the 12th floor condos. It's steel studs. And off to the right they continue construction on those condo units for the 12th floor. That is a 17-story, or will be a 17-story condominium building that you can buy into. You can enter into a leasehold arrangement if you're a foreigner. That will open late 28, early 29. Unique privacy features. You will have access only to the amenity floor and the floor that you purchased your condo on. You cannot roam around in that building, go floor to floor, because they're going to have security features that prevent you from doing that. Welcome addition. That is going to be an awesome building when it's finished. The blue building, the Pearl, that is going to be completed in 1 or 2 years. 18-story building, rooftop viewing deck. You can get into that on a leasehold arrangement too. 50 years, renewable for 25, 75 years total time. You can occupy those buildings if you're a foreigner. And there is another plane taking off. Leave in the comments below why people are leaving the Philippines. If it's other than going back to your home country to work, I would like to know the reasons they are leaving the Philippines. You can see the Mactan channel. A little bit of wave out there, not much. We are in what they call typhoon season. I think rainy season lasts until December is what I believe now, because it's still kind of rainy. And I get multiple different reports and people. I just had a local Filipino tell me it is typhoon season. So I think the rainy season coincides pretty much with Florida, USA. June through November. Florida is June through November. But here I think it's May through December. Rainy season / typhoon season. And in Florida it's rainy season / hurricane season. And I did get word from someone in the know that that is 99% sure going to be a parking lot that is going to support the museum building, which is due to open soon. In the next few months is what I'm speculating. So that vacant lot, now a parking lot. Off in the distance, the Mactan Circle Mall is Gasano-owned property. They are constructing that. They tell me that that will be ready to buy shoes, to buy shirts, and whatever you want by January of 2026, sometime in 2026. That mall will be ready. I think January is pushing it. I hope maybe by Q1, latest Q2, that mall will be open. When it opens, I will be over there bringing you video content. That is for sure. And there you have a gentleman weed whacking what appears to be probably a 1 or 2 acre lot. Maybe it's a 1 or 2 hectare lot. And I believe a hectare is like 2.2 acres. If you do the conversion, they measure their land acreage in the Philippines by hectares. And the last time I looked, if I remember, 1 hectare is 2.2 acres. So I'm going to call that a 1 or 2 hectare size lot. He is out there weed whacking it. I have never seen a lawnmower in the Philippines. All I see is weed whackers, and they will take all day long and they will whack the grass with a weed whacker. You're certainly not in America anymore when you're in the Philippines. And then you have the Mactan Shrine. That is the approximate location. Lapu-Lapu defeated Ferdinand Magellan in 1521. Ferdinand Magellan was actually Portuguese, but he led a Spanish aggression against the Philippines. The Philippines didn't want anything to do with it. So Lapu-Lapu gathered his men, and as Ferdinand Magellan and the Spanish ships rolled into port, Lapu-Lapu and his men defeated them. And that was in 1521, and that is the approximate location of where that battle took place. Proudly displaying the Philippines flag. Those mangroves right behind the Mactan Shrine, those are planted by the Philippines government for erosion control. Those are not natural to be located in that spot. And for erosion control, the Philippines government said, let's plant mangroves so it doesn't erode the shoreline. And from the way it looks to me, it's working. All right, let's go and look at the mountains. Beautiful mountains north of Cebu City. Cebu City is right around the corner. You do see some haze, some clouds. It's still warm though. But when it's a cloudy day, the temperatures do drop, probably 5 or 10 degrees. It's actually comfortable to walk around on the street. But I can see by looking at the vacant lot there that the sun is coming out, and shortly you will see, most likely, the sun coming out. That is your video update for today. Happy Sunday, everyone, from Mactan Newtown in the Philippines. Check out the latest podcast that I published today, and there is another plane leaving. Come back, Cebu Pacific, if that is really you. Unless you're flying over the Palawan, it's a 2-hour plane ride from here to Palawan. One of the most beautiful provinces in the Philippines is Palawan. It is 2 hours from here by plane. Some of the best beaches, and I have a subscriber who's living the life of luxury on a beachfront home in Palawan, and he is telling me he's paying $400 USD monthly rent, and he's living in paradise that nobody knows about except for those that just watch this video. But catch the video I released. It is actually a podcast. It's an update with Mega World's hardest working sales agent, Celine. She and I sat down at the Ashan restaurant, which is located right down there, and we had a 34-minute chat. She updated us what's going on. So catch the podcast. Take care. Have a good one.